Yes, so welcome. You still there on top of the Good Morning Naija show this beautiful morning. And if you just join us, you don't miss plenty things. But just in time for us to have the very final discussion on top of this one. I'll go just leave them to Luchi to take it over since she just joined us.
All right, yes, we did talk about something where they trend. They done the trend since yesterday. In fact, since Sunday, where they come outside make the pronouncements. But as they follow you, they talk now. All, if not most, if not all of the universities right now, they on strike. That what means say no lecture, no examination, no meeting, nothing. They share. If you get picking, if you get brother, if you get sister, auntie, uncle, or even cousin, we done they nearly finish school, maybe done the right project. Right about now, it's on standstill. If they suppose graduate next week, oh baby, oh baba, there is no graduation for now. Because why? Because the Academic Staff Union of University, or they call ASU, don't commence indefinite strike. That one means say no end as they talk now, so they never put end date on top of this strike. And this one they share across the nation. This one just started for Sunday, August 13th of 2017. Now, according to the ASU president, will be Biodu Ogunyemi, in common side talk say lecturers don't decide to declare industrial action, that one a strike, after they don't sit down and talk at the National Executive Council, will be NEC, and this meeting be shared at the University of Abuja during the weekend. They even titled the strike bulletin #1. Now, they don't talk, say, make they not forget, so say they don't embark on a 6-month strike between the month of July and December of 2013, and the strike then be suspended, because why? Because the government be signed MOU with the union. And of the things when they inside the MOU, they say only 200 billion naira out of the total amount of 1.3 trillion of the money now don't they released. Now they say so many things when the government be talk say they go do. Since that time of 2013, they say till now. They said the union, they also met with the 2009 Agreement Implementation Monitoring Committee, where be IMOC. And they said they don't write several letters to based on press releases and communication on top of the outstanding issue. All of them, they say nobody answer. Everybody turn deaf ear to waiting ASU don't they come outside the yarn since. ASU still come outside list outstanding issues with the federal government. Some of them to include not exempt, not in totality. They say some of them are payment of fractions, that been a non-payment of salaries, non-payment of end academic allowances, non-release of operational licenses of NUPENCO, and non-implementation of the provisions of the 2014 Pension Reform Act. In addition of so many things, removal of university staff schools from funding by government, and the fund for revitalization of public universities. They say they don't list everything out. They say based on the agreement of 2009, based on what they consider and discussed for 2013, they say all this MOU, where federal government no gree answer them, now waiting make them come now, do which come on top of all the activities where they share for inside school. Now, just yesterday, about 4 or 5 universities will follow them do the strike. The other university talks that they wait for their own branch, to their organ for their branch to give them the carry go hand, make them stop all work for inside the university. But now, ASU has once again, not the first time, not the second time, not the 7th time, they don't declare industrial action. So strike is indefinite.
I see. You know, while Luchi said they read all the intro, you go see, say, a lot of things they ground. From 2009,
yes,
where government been reach agreements with them. We did 2017.
8 years after.
8 years after. We don't see any, look at how much they said from the 1.3 trillion. Where did they expect? 90 billion.
200 billion.
200 billion, they don't release out of them. And these things, the more years where they did, the more accumulation.
Yeah.
Shall be this one are the big one. People for UniJust, they strike too. Say cleaner, gardener, all of the people that where they do non-teaching staff, where they do all those kind of menial work.
LAUTECH is on strike as we speak.
11 months alive.
For a long, even before this.
I know issues they ground. And I know that it's high time where government supposed put hand and chook mouth and do what's in them promise. This one is like backing out on something where you don't agree for. If a new agreement, Avito said they never reach
any understanding.
But they don't reach agreements with them for that time. So why it can't be like, say, to implement what the government promise, it can't be problem.
Lolo, that's the question of continuity, because now they go talk, say, 2009 government is not the same as 2017 government. In fact, it's not even the same as 2015 government. But if we get continuity, Lolo, a lot of people where they out there go, I feel this because my younger brother is almost graduating. He's doing his project as we speak
Now,
inside the University of Ibadan. But as we speak now, which you come? Nothing. Imagine say you don't already calculate and say, okay, I have like 2 months to settle this thing. I know say you don't finish school.
Yes, so
that is it. Everybody is on hold. People when they find admission, they're
on hold.
On hold. When they're supposed to enter by October.
Academic
calendar now, they don't do jaga jaga.
They don't do jaga jaga. And this thing, now the children, they suffer them. And when they leave school, employer go say, above 25, no apply.
Well, the sad thing for me be say, of course, we don't talk here before, say our government cannot continue to spend money on recurring expenditure. Say, you know, to pay salary, all the money where they enter the government coffers now to pay salary, to pay this, to pay that, and nothing coming out of it. Now, we don't already talk before, say, continuity of government now one particular thing. One government inheriting the problem of their predecessors. Now, the issue here, with the question I would like to ask now, say, when they drop the budget for every year, wouldn't be the allocation for education? That is one. And then now, when they even allocate for education, amongst all of this where they want to do, how much they mark, how much they set aside for payment or for settlement of some outstanding fees. For example, these things where these lecturers, where us don't come and complain. Out of the 1.3 trillion, we know, say, I'm not sure, say, I don't know how much education budgets reach, but I'm not sure, say, enter 1.3 trillion naira. So, obviously, already, the outstanding don't pass the entire budget for education.
Yes, for education.
So, there has to be a particular amount where they go out of the budget for education, where they go cut out to settle the outstanding bills, outstanding fees, where they're supposed to pay these people. Of course, they know if you do them in 1 year. That one is the truth. If they say don't do it in 1 year, that means we're taking almost a quarter, almost 25% of the entire budget to settle outstanding bills, not to solve education issues.
I agree with you completely because if they do them in piecemeal,
exactly,
by now, it be like loan for me. You know? If you service your loan, the interest no go they grow up.
Exactly.
But if you leave up, it go they big more.
You know, the ripple effect is felt everywhere. The truth now be saying, who be the people where they there when they make up this? You know, the people who make up the decision makers when it comes to you know, to these policies, especially for education, when we put out how much education will be in the budget, they need to take this thing gradual by gradual, small by small, so that, you know, have a plan. Maybe in the next 5 years, eventually we go settle all the outstandings for education, whether na ASU, whether na the one for Polytechnic, ASU, you know, and even the TUC, NLC, all these ones, in all the budgets what they do. It's just sad because we too they spend money on recurring expenditure, like I talk for this country, over the years.
And Ben, I don't forget, so they always talk about the cost of governance. Now, even when the budget, even with this educational degree they get to, we never hear say that they come outside, reduce the cost of governance. Now, we just read that for the papers about 2 weeks ago or so, when they talk about the Peugeot cars where they are coming to give the lawmakers at the tune of 6 billion naira. That is the minimum of 6 billion naira that they spend for on top Peugeot cars where they want to give to lawmakers who already get to vote.
If it's 6 billion, how much is the outstanding?
My sister.
Being a trillion, if they add 3 billion to the teachers, to these ASU people, you go down bring the money come down.
No, we're not going to bring the money come down because our lawmakers are not ready to compromise. If they are ready to compromise, Lolo, then they go sit down, go back to the drawing board, say, no waiting, let us find a way to settle this
strike.
No, our lawmakers are not being affected by this strike. They are picking no day. They are picking they abroad.
Exactly.
They are not like me and you that are here going back to school.
If coming back to the strike, if we say strike is not the way, what do you think would be the best way to drive home?
Honestly, I will not lie. If they reach dialogue, if dialogue now they reach this agreement and government still no live up to the agreement, strike if they get them notice. But the ripple effect is more costly for us as a nation than waiting that they fight for.
True.
The lives of our young people, if they go to rot every day.
Well, true, strike is counterproductive, I know we lie. But the truth be say, if your mama is a lecturer, or your papa is a lecturer, or in a member of ASU, and for so many years, the thing we're supposed to call in hand, when you're supposed to enjoy inside, no day. And he said that the only way we fit drive home our complaints be this, what you go fit do.
I'm not saying that. I say it gets them notice.
Yeah, of course, it gets them notice.
But it gets.
But the question, just as you don't ask,
repercussion.
if strike is not the way, me too, I don't think can before. What exactly? What other means? How else they fit drive this their complaint forward?
Honestly,
unfortunately, apart from strike.
Because time don't go, we just get small time to just round up. For me, I could just say, I honestly do not know the way forward when it comes to these challenges where we get for education. I just think that people need to think more. Maybe we can get some reasonable solution because strike is not the way. And dialogue seems not to work.
Not to work, yeah.
Yeah, but I just feel say we need to get to a compromise, because the longer we delay on top of this one, the more the money they go up for the educational sector, and the more the staff of this educational sector are not being taken care of. This will bring into bribe. Lecturers they collect money now from students when that time reach, because they are not being taken care of. Nobody they talk say if they have every right to, but let the government play their part.
The downside of this thing too plenty, because not only government schools they are affected. Remember, as private school students they go school. So already, first of all, there's a disparity between government school students and private school students. Now you're going to make it worse, because like Laura don't talk. By the time the government school students when they graduate, age don't pass.
Yeah.
So the only employable students are those from the private schools.
And they wouldn't even have to wait for the private school, because would NYSC run for only private school?
Unfortunately, so everything done they distorted. It's very, very sad.
That's all the time we will get on top of the show today. Thank you very much, say you join us. Don't forget, say now so they do from Monday till Friday on top of the show. So tell your friend to tell a friend, say morning show, it is sweet like coffee.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.